Ciao! Recently I visited the Borsalino Museum in Alessandria. Borsalino is an Italian luxury hat brand that I mentioned in my previous video. And of course, I had to also pop into a local secondhand shop. Let's go check them out. Andiamo! The Borsalino Museum opened in 2023 and is located within what was once the Borsalino factory for nearly 100 years, from 1888 until 1984. The hats are still produced locally in nearby Marengo. Giuseppe Borsalino was born in 1834, and at the age of 12 he left his family and found work as an apprentice hat maker in Alessandria. 4 years later, he left for France, and his travels took him to Paris, where he completed his apprenticeship. In 1857, he returned to Alessandria and started a business with his brother Lazzaro. It was an instant success. Demand was such that in 1888 he built a huge factory in the heart of Alessandria. It was a 50,000 square meter facility on 3 floors, and it employed up to 6,000 people. At its peak, on the eve of the First World War, the factory could produce up to 2 million hats per year. Borsalino are most known for their felt hats, and you can see the transformation here. And I learned from the guide that felt comes from rabbits, who I need to believe lived long, happy lives and died from natural causes. The guide also told us that some of the famous fans of Borsalino hats included Frank Sinatra, Michael Jackson, Robert Redford, and Johnny Depp. The museum has over 2,000 hats on display, tracing the history of styles of hats from the 1800s up till the present. There are replicas of Borsalino hats worn by iconic Hollywood film characters like Humphrey Bogart's character in Casablanca. The Sicilian cap worn in The Godfather. The Trilby hat worn by Frank Sinatra. These replicas of hats worn by French actors Delon and Belmondo. And I can't see a turban without thinking of this. We made a quick stop at La Bottega dell'Usato in Casale Monferrato, and this is kind of like our local. It's the closest secondhand shop to where we live. I always like to go straight to the big room in the back, which is where they have all of their housewares, furniture, artwork, etc. Maybe someone could use this in their Halloween display. How beautiful is this painted wooden headboard and footboard? It's hard to get the scale of this, but this is on sale for 100 euros. It's huge. She has been here for as long as I've been coming here, and I like to think that someone out there will give her the home she deserves. This painting looks so much like a picture I took in Slovenia many years ago. It's uncanny, right? I mean, the heart wants what the heart wants. I love this set. It is 3 canisters, chamomile, salt, and coffee. And they're marked I found out that the Magnanelli ceramics factory has existed since 1967 and is located in Gubbio, a medieval town in the Perugia region of Italy. This is exactly the kind of table that I want to get for our kitchen. It's deceptively small. However, it has these hinges on the side and it opens up to a larger table so that when you have company, you can seat more people. This one, unfortunately, is already sold for 230 euro, and I'm really bummed because this is the second one I've seen that I really liked that has also been sold. But I will keep looking. Just wanted to conclude with some footage I shot from our house of the Monsterrando bike race. It's 120 kilometers. It goes through gravel and there's sharp inclines. And yeah, these folks are in way better shape than I am, but it was fun to cheer them on. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below, and ciao.